All right, so welcome again to our webinar for this time. Webinar AutoCAD 2020, AutoCAD 2021. What's new in AutoCAD 2021? Okay, so I introduce myself again. My name is Shafiq Farhan. Okay, for today, I will present about AutoCAD 2021, and I hope all of you can get what point that I want to deliver by today. Okay, so before I start, I introduce myself. My name is Shafiq Farhan. Okay, here you can join us two ways. The first using Zoom meeting, and also another one using our Facebook Live. Okay, we go to our website first. Okay, this you can go to any Google browser or any internet browser. For example, I'm using Google Chrome. In the address bar, you just look for acadsystems.com. ACADsystems.com. Okay, this will be our homepage. If you plan to know more about our promotion or our news, you can scroll a little bit, go down a little bit. So this will be our promotion. We currently offer online training for all of you. Okay. Also, we give a very good promotion. You join one training, you will get another one training. So just go to Autodesk software online training. Okay, for this online training, you will get certificate from Autodesk that you can use in future. For example, you want to apply a job. This will be very good for you. Okay, and also for company that want to know more about our trade-in promotion, okay, we also post into our website over here. So Autodesk trade-in promotion. Okay, so when you scroll down a bit, you will see our latest workshop and webinar. Okay, for today, you will join our AutoCAD 2021 new features. For those that using Revit 2021, you can join us, join our webinar for tomorrow. So register first, don't forget to register. Okay, so I think we are ready to present. Okay, and I will start this AutoCAD 2021 overview by show you about the first key point, the first point until the third point. Okay, the first one, if you go with AutoCAD 2021, you will get AutoCAD Specialized Toolset. Okay, AutoCAD Specialized Toolset including 8 software. You need to install one by one. For example, if I install AutoCAD 2021, I can also install AutoCAD Architectural 2021. Electrical, mechanical, MEP stand for mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. This will be this software will help you to create 3D ducting, 3D piping. Map 3D for those that work with GIS. Raster design to redraw back your drawing from images, and also Plan 3D. This one, PNID, and also piping design. Okay, so this will be the sample of software. You can install all, but my opinion, my suggestion, you need to install which software that you only want to use only. For example, I want to use AutoCAD Architectural, Plan 3D, and also might be MEP. So this will be the software that I want to install. Others, I don't need to install. Okay, so that's the first key benefit if you go with AutoCAD 2021. Right, so the key benefit, the first one is more intelligent. Previously, if you use AutoCAD 2015 or 16 and below, you cannot do the intelligent way in terms of drafting. For example, later I will show you one sample how AutoCAD 2021 can improve your workflow, can improve your speed in terms of design, in terms of drafting. Okay, so also the key benefit of AutoCAD 2021, the features, the interface will be familiar with previous AutoCAD version. And the efficient one means you can access your software, access your drawing everywhere, anytime, anywhere, anytime. Okay, so this will be the AutoCAD specialized toolset for mechanical. Okay, if you plan to do 2D mechanical drawing, drafting, okay, so you can install AutoCAD Mechanical because inside this software, they already have their own libraries such as shaft, such as bearing, and also they already have the bolt and nuts. So all 700,000 intelligent libraries already inside 2D libraries. Okay, so for architectural toolset, if you plan to do 3D building, okay, you can go with our architectural toolset because you no need to create one by one extrusion for each wall. Okay, normal AutoCAD method, you need to create a line, you need to create offset and extrude the line. But if you want to put a windows, you need to cut at that specific area. But if you use architectural toolset, just paste on that specific place, right? So that another thing, if you plan to do something like this, schematic drawing, okay? So see, for schematic drawing, you need to use the proper software because this will be improve your workflow. The main reason, if you already put one item into one line, okay, and then you plan to move the item, you need to trim and extend the line back. But if you use the proper software, AutoCAD electrical, so no need to do twice job. Only need to score the item, score the component. Okay, for GIS and CAD data, for example, you have the data from surveyor, so you can use the data to create a 3D map design using map 3D toolset. Okay, so this will be the MEP toolset. For this example, for this sample, they show only ducting sample. So MEP stands for mechanical, electrical, and plumbing object. Okay, for normal industry in Malaysia, they will say this will be as a MNE. Okay, for the construction site, they will state this one is as a MNE. Okay, plant 3D. If you plan to create 3D piping and also equipment, for example, you want to create a vessel, you want to create a tank or pump, so you can use plant 3D. So using plant 3D also, you can create PNID drawing, which is schematic, same like AutoCAD electrical. But the different, AutoCAD electrical have electrical symbol, but PNID have plant symbol. Okay, so this will be the last part for specialized toolset, which is raster design. Okay, for example, I have one image or I have one drawing. Maybe I already draw using my hand and I want to draw it back using AutoCAD software. Using raster design, this software will help you to get the point for each point that you want to pick. Raster design. Okay, so the benefit using a toolset, all the toolset, you can improve your productivity and also you can improve your speed. That's the most important thing using if you use AutoCAD 2021 for specialized toolset. Okay, this will be the sample of for architectural. Okay, for normal AutoCAD, you need to create a wall, offset a polyline, trim, tidy, create a window block, insert. So this will be the normal method using AutoCAD 3D. But if you use AutoCAD architectural, you just simply click on wall button, create a wall, insert a windows. The whole will automatic cut. So more efficient compared to previous method. Right? So for electrical toolset, okay, if you plan to create a wire, if you using the normal AutoCAD, you need to create a line, create a block for symbols, insert a block, then need to do a text. Attribute means you want to put a text inside a block and you need to edit the line number. But using AutoCAD architectural toolset, just can click on the line, insert component, then the line will be automatic trim and the component already have their own attribute. So much more faster compared to normal AutoCAD. Right, so for the second benefit if you go with AutoCAD 2021. AutoCAD 2021, you can access your software anywhere, anytime. And for AutoCAD 2021, also already collaborate with a few cloud services. Later I will show. Right? So if you plan to use your phone, you can download using your phone through Play Store or App Store. Okay, so just download AutoCAD apps. Okay, inside here, you can do your drawing, you can amend your drawing, you can do some editing using AutoCAD web, AutoCAD mobile apps. If you plan to use your PC, you can go with web.autocad.com and can open any drawing over here. Okay, for example, I have one sample drawing and I want to do some editing just using online. This one I use Google browser and I go web.autocad.com. That will be the second benefit using new AutoCAD. All right. Okay, so for the third point, this will be the most interesting part. Okay, which is you want to know what the new features inside AutoCAD itself. Okay, the first features that Autodesk released for AutoCAD is drawing history. Okay, if you go to your software, previously you cannot get your what the history that you already done. You only can do like this. You just simply press F2 to check the history. Okay, but if you use AutoCAD 2021, you can check back the history every single moment that you save. Okay, so how to do this? You can go to this view button, view tab. Okay, click on view. Okay, here you will see drawing history. Only design, only drawing that you already saved with Google, with Dropbox, okay, can view here. So first thing, you need to download a Dropbox, register Dropbox, and save one folder into your Dropbox. Okay, so this will be the sample of drawing history. For example, I want to edit something, so I want to put here one circle and another circle over here. Okay, so after I press save, I need to reload again this drawing history. Okay, now you see my drawing already updated over here. Using history version history, you can compare your version between first version until the latest version. For example, I want to compare this version. Okay, so I want to compare here and okay, from this default, I want to compare with this. Okay, so already changed. The blue color means new one. For example, here I want to compare with this. Okay, this will be the added one and this will be the changes one. Okay, the color you can setting over here. If you want to plan, you want to choose a red color, just change it. Okay, so that the first features that Autodesk released, which is drawing compare. So I repeat how to use it. By using AutoCAD 2021, go to the view tab, click on the drawing history, DWG history. Okay, right. So second things, what Autodesk already released into AutoCAD, which is this one we call it as a X reference compare. Okay, X reference, the idea is combination between one drawing into another drawing. Okay, for example, when you have one drawing something like this, I have one simple external reference combined with another one external reference. Okay, what will happen when I do some editing to here? Okay, I just can click open reference. Right, so I plan to a little bit modify on this area. So I just click everything, stretch, STR for stretch, click, and F8 for ortho. Okay, over here. And also I plan to stretch here, STR for stretch from here Okay, str. Right, so I just select the things that I want. I just click str, then I already changed. Okay, when I save this drawing, this reference, and close this reference, okay, for my combined drawing, they will have some pop-up over here. Also, I can refresh using this button, refresh, either one. Okay, so I reload and also I refresh and reload. So now, by default, AutoCAD 2021 will help you to compare the drawing one and drawing two. What the things that already change over here. Okay, only for reference one only, so not for reference two. When you click OK, means this drawing already changed into the newer version, the latest version. Okay, so this will be very good for those that work with a team. For example, one person need to create certain area A, B, and C, and one person need to compile it. So when the person A change the drawing, amend a drawing, so the person that compile will be easier to do their job. Okay, so next is about block palette. Okay, AutoCAD 2019 and below, you will have a few methods to create a block, to insert a block. Okay, so this will be the method using to insert a block. Okay, by default, Autodesk have already give you a few types of block. Okay, the first idea, for example, these tables, these chairs, and also this type of table, basically already inside the libraries using normal AutoCAD itself. Okay, so you can use Design Center, ADC for Design Center. Okay, now you can look for the folder, the proper folder. Okay, so over here, ENUS, Design Center. So I try to choose some drawing. For example, for this case, I want to choose kitchen. Go for block. Right, so by default, this block already have inside AutoCAD. You can put anywhere first. Okay, later on, you can do the arrangement. Okay, click and drag. So by default, you don't need to create all these items. Okay, so I show you how they use this table and how they get this table and chairs. So ADC again. Okay, look for proper folder, which is ENUS Design Center. Okay, look for home block. Okay, now you can see table already inside there. Okay, and the third point, the third way to open a block, you can use tool palettes, TOOLP for tool palettes. So over here, you can see you will have a few options to put a palette. For example, this car. Okay, and I want to change it into something like this. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, this will be the idea that how to insert a block. But what Autodesk already changed is the insert button itself. Normally, if you press insert, you need to choose by name. Cannot see the symbols. But if now you press insert, I for insert block, now you can see all the block. If you plan to put this table, for example, by default, this table will be rotate something like this. Okay. If you plan to put this table and rotate it, just can go to here. Rotate 90 degree. Okay, already rotate 90 degree. So this will be the insert block palettes that much more efficient for you. Okay, so the another point using AutoCAD new version AutoCAD is graphic for performance. If you working with a very large drawing, so I believe AutoCAD 2021 I can use this, can open the drawings more smoother than you use compared to previous version. Okay, so this will be the cloud storage connectivity. For example, I already saved my drawing into my Google Drive or my Dropbox. Okay, so I can open the drawing from here only. Open with AutoCAD Web. For example, this will be the sample. For example, I have another drawing history, so I can open using by AutoCAD Web. All right, so this web.autocad.com. So I open this drawing using my Dropbox. Right, so that's the idea how to connect your Dropbox online with your web.autocad.com. Right, so and they will have a few more, which is Google Drive. Mean also you can link your Google Drive when you already save your drawing into your Google Drive. Also you can open using AutoCAD Web mobile apps. Okay, so AutoCAD 2021 for Mac. So that this will be a few features that updated for 2021. Okay, so I go to my website here. Okay, if you have any issue regarding software or anything, you can click to acadsystems.com. Go to this menu bar, help desk, Acad system, new help desk. Okay, so when this will be the fastest method for first time user. So you click continue as a guest. Okay, when you click over here, you can put your name, subject, what the issue that you are facing, your email address, and also the description. Okay, inside this description, you can also insert an image. Okay, so that's the things that we provide to you. This one for free. You can also ask anything regarding your software, regarding your features, regarding your drawing. Also doesn't matter. All right. If you if you have any question, you can go to our chat over here. Okay, you can ask question over here. All right, so I give you another idea how to collaborate between teams. So for example, you have one drawing 2D or 3D. You want to give this drawing, you want to do this drawing as a presentation method, presentation purpose. So you can go to a360.autodesk.com. Okay, inside here, this one free. So inside here, if you plan to create something, to upload something and send to your client or do the presentation, you can do something like this. You just upload into this folder, create a new folder, upload one project. Okay, this will be the sample if I use the Revit file, 3D. If you use 2D also, no problem. 2D, you can directly measure. Your client also can directly measure your drawing without installing any software, only using the link. All right. Only change properties like color, or when we compare the drawing, it will show. All right. So for the question here, I go to question first. Drawing compare. Okay, for the previous drawing, you can change. If the previous drawing only can change properties like layer or color, when we compare the drawing, it will show to us. All right, so for drawing compare, nowadays, if you want to use drawing compare, I strongly suggest you can use this method, which is view drawing history first. View drawing history. You can compare from drawing A, B, C, revision, depends on revision. Okay, so for example, this will be the latest version. I want to compare with the previous version that I already create 1245. Okay, so this will be comparison only. If you plan to use this compare to another version, you can simply click only here. For the setting, you can change only the color so far. All right, so the second, how about the requirement of hardware to run AutoCAD 2020? All right, so if you plan to use AutoCAD 2020, you can look for AutoCAD 2020 2021 system requirement from Autodesk website. Okay, normally I will refer to here. Okay, for those that using Windows 7, I not recommend you to use AutoCAD 2021. Okay, so only for 64-bit OS, and the minimum, the basic memory, the RAM, you need to use 8 gig RAM. So this will be the recommended one. Okay, you can go to this link. I will copy this link and send to. Okay, you can copy. All right, hi the AutoCAD can open the save file to our computer and even the lower version. Yes, correct. Okay, so AutoCAD Web, you can open the lower version of AutoCAD. For example, you save your drawing into, okay, basically this drawing that I save into AutoCAD 2018. Okay, already saved using AutoCAD 2018. Then you can also open the drawing, even though you save into 2013, 18, 16, or anything. So you can, any version, you can save your AutoCAD. All right, so I have one more that I can share to you. This will be the great idea. If you use Revision Cloud, normally you use REV, Revision Cloud, REVC. Okay, by default, you need to change the arc length. But if you use current Revision Cloud, this software will help you to calculate the arc length. So this will be the new idea using Revision Cloud. And also, if you have one single line like this, CO. Okay, if you have something like this sample, okay, for normal method of trim, you need to trim, select line, and so on. Okay, but for new method of trim, you can directly go with this. Just simply click TR enter using AutoCAD 2021. Okay, any question more? Okay, so far there's it. Okay, so it's okay. If you have any question later on, you can contact me. This will be my contact number, my email address, and my phone numbers. So if you have any issue regarding AutoCAD or you want to know more about AutoCAD, we can plan something to you, and we can also do the demonstration for your company. Right? Wait, have questions. AutoCAD Web is free. Everybody can use the web. Right. So basically, AutoCAD Web only valid for those that purchase AutoCAD version, AutoCAD subscription. Okay, but for the A360, the one is free. The A360 something like this. This one free. You can use. You can upload your file and you can share your file also. But you cannot do some any editing. AutoCAD Web, you can do editing. All right. So far, that's it. I will do some survey. So while waiting, all of you to answer, I will show a little bit regarding our website. And for tomorrow, we will have one Revit new features. So I hope this Revit new features will show you the best method to create new 3D building. Okay, if you plan to create a 3D building, I strongly recommend you to go for Revit, not to use AutoCAD. So AutoCAD is currently powerful, but they will have a few more software that much more better compared to AutoCAD right now. Okay, so I show back my contact number. So this will be my contact number. So you can screen capture this, or you can save my number and also my email. Anything you can drop me an email. Okay, just want to inform you one more time. Our company also give online training, which is use Zoom meeting. So if you plan to join our training, you also can go to our website and send your inquiry. That later our sales team will contact you. Okay, so this allocation. Tomorrow register link. Okay, for tomorrow you can go to here. You can go to acadsystems.com website. Go to this Revit 2020. Okay, so at this bottom you can simply click confirm RSVP. So only this. All right, so I think that's it for today. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Hi, Autodesk is doing something. Okay, so I will end this session. Don't forget to join our next next webinar for free, next online lesson for free. And anything you can go to our website and send your inquiry there. Thank you so much.